there! Welcome to the Lifted Finance podcast. It's so good to have you here. My name is Nike Adetoye. I am a management accountant by profession, and I'm also the founder of Lifted Finance Consulting. On today's podcast, I will be talking to you about financial boundaries. Boundaries define the limits to how you allow yourself to be treated when it comes to your finances and your response to someone crossing those limits. Boundaries are all about honoring and taking care of yourself. Weak financial boundaries in relationships tend to be most apparent within families and friends. They usually stem from feelings of fear, obligation, and guilt. Let's take, for example, a higher earning sibling repeatedly loaning money to another sibling who habitually overspends and lives beyond his means. Now, setting healthy financial boundary is part of financial discipline. It needs to be set firmly, calmly, and then followed through with the stated consequences whenever it's violated. From my example above, a healthy boundary may be stated as this: whenever you ask me to lend you money to pay your bill, I feel used. If you ask me again, Mr. Man, I will end the conversation. We can speak again when you are not asking me for money. Sounds firm, isn't it? Yes, it does. Anytime you enable your loved one's financial irresponsibility, you are doing two things. Number one, you are dishonoring yourself. And two, you are impeding their ability to master financial self-responsibility. These are not loving things to do for either party. Today, I encourage you to stay authentic to yourself. I encourage you to set those financial boundaries. And that is it from me today. I hope you've learned something about financial boundaries. To me, it's part of self-love. They have to be set firmly, calmly, and then followed through with the stated consequences whenever it's violated. Until next time, I say keep winning in your finances.